Hello, journeying back to the dungeons of Unbroken. Here I would start with 13 small effort. I am playing the Brawler, Callahan, giving the encounter deck a shuffle here. I don't have any other things except small effort. And I need to build up each level, try to make it to level 4, beat the level 4 monster, and still complete the hunger step. That actions guide you see laying out. I have the ability to use focus, change 4 small effort to a medium effort. I have inspiration, change 2 medium effort to a large effort. Plan, 4 small effort for a cunning. I can craft the weapons using the weapon card. I start off with bare hands. And then there's a scout for each level. I spend effort and time, or cunning and time. I have my bare hands to start. I can upgrade that to either a club or a knife. Got my reference cards. Callahan, he's got the 3 special abilities. I've seen worse, which is a response. Just a scratch, which is a response. And power through, which is a response. I'm going to draw my first 2 encounter cards. I can choose to use the 2 time here and gain 3 small effort, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the ability of focus to burn 4 small effort and gain 1 medium effort, just in case a future encounter card comes up that I could use it. This one I'm choosing to do the 2 time and gain 3 small effort. Now I'm going to choose to use the scout action. Use 1 small effort and 1 time and reveal the monster of the first level. This scouting ahead ability allows me to see who the monster is before I encounter him, so that I can kind of prep myself and be prepared for the attacks. I got a feral hyena, life of 4. He does have an ambush and a trickery. He does have a response. If you have any food at the beginning of the battle step, feral hyena attacks once and gains +1 to all of his combat rolls. My rewards, if I choose to fight him, I can use food to trick him, but I don't have no food on my card. I'm also going to use the focus again to gain 2 more medium effort, so that when I go to attack him with my bare hands, I can actually do 3 damage right away. But he does have this special ability, which is going to add 1 to his combat rolls. So luckily I don't have any food. I'm going to choose to encounter him. I'll place my cube up to level 2. Add his health of 4 up there. He doesn't have any armor, so I don't put that into play. I don't have any food, so he won't attack me first. I'm going to use my 2 medium effort to do 3 damage to him. And I'm going to choose to use power through. It's a response. After choosing a wounding attack, spend 2 small effort to increase the attack power by 1 attack. So I'll end up doing 4 to him right then. And I gain the reward of the food, the small effort, and I get to choose a skill here, either Berserk or Survivor. These skills will go on through the rest of the game. I'll choose one and I'll continue to hold it for the rest of the game. The other one I discard. I'm going to go with the Survivor. I'll discard Berserk. So now I got to go to the hunger phase, where I have to pay 1 food for the level of the monster, so I had to pay 1 food there. I've put my time tracker up to level 2. I've already used focus to get a medium effort, and I continue on with that encounter phase. drawing the 2 cards each time, choosing one of the 2. I choose to just rest during that one. I spend the time and gain small effort. Here I'm going to choose to use a food and gain 1 knife or 1 metal and 2 small effort. And I think I'm going to craft myself a weapon here. Use that metal I just got, and I will be upgrading to the knife. This knife can be upgraded to either a spear or the sword. I get 2 cubes now because I'm on level 2. I choose to spend the 1 time and gain 2 small effort. At that point, I'm going to use the scout action, burn a couple small time and a couple small. Burn a couple small effort and a couple of time to find out what the next monster is. A level 2. Roll a 5, and we end up pulling the imp. He has 2 life. He has an ambush ability where if the timer reaches 0, I'll lose 2 cunning. I can trick him by spending a cunning and a treasure. He has a response. If you have any treasure at the beginning of the battle step, the imp attacks once and gains +1 to all combat rolls. He also has a passive ability. All attacks have an additional cost of a cunning, so I'd have to pay a cunning each time to attack him. Need to try to take him out fast. I can use my plan action to use 4 small effort and gain 1 cunning, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to need that even to make a medium attack with him. With my knife, I could do 3 damage. So I'm going to continue with the encounter step here for 1 more time because I had a few time here. If I choose to use the 4, I'll go all the way down to 0, and the imp will ambush me. And since I don't have too cunning to lose, I can't afford to do that. So I'm going to have to do a rest action where I spend 1 time and gain 1 small effort for it. And I don't want to risk any more of the encounter deck because I only got 3 time left. So I'm going to burn 4 small effort here to gain the 1 cunning as a plan action so I can take on the imp and be prepared for him. And then I'm going to choose to do that. I'm going to set my cube to level 3 on the time track. Give him the 2 life. And I will have to pay my 1 cunning. I don't have any treasure now, so he can't attack right away. But I will have to pay a cunning and do the 3 damage attack to him. That'll take him out. I'll gain 1 treasure, 1 cunning, 1 medium effort, and I'll be able to choose another skill. Drawing 2 skill cards. I'll pick one and discard the other. Got this one, Impale. I can spend different things to gain wound abilities. Or I got Weaponsmith. Ignore all disarm effects in combat. That could be helpful. Decisions. I'm going to go with Weaponsmith. So he is out. I have to pay a hunger. Since I can't pay any food because I don't have any, I'll lose 1 small effort. Since he's level 2, I have to lose 2 small efforts to pay for the food. Time tracker is already on the next level, which is level 3. I gain another cube for going on to level 3. And I begin the encounter step, drawing 2 cards, choosing one, discarding the other, or choosing to do a rest action. Pay 1 time, 1 small effort, gain a cunning. I'm going to choose to Lose a time, lose a treasure, gain a cunning, and 2 small effort. Trying to gain my effort back here, getting ready for the 3rd level monster. Here's food I don't have. Can do the small effort though to gain a food here. Here I can lose that food I just gained and gain a large effort and a small effort. I'd like to try to upgrade this knife, but I need to get more metal and some wood for the spear. So choose to use the 2 time and gain 1 food there. Scrounging around the dungeon. Looking at my abilities, that one will give me wood, but I actually could use more metal. So instead I'll do the time and just gain 2 small effort there. I'll do a rest action. This one will give me small effort. I'm down to getting closer on the time track here. I'm encountering the monster. There I can get my another medal. Spend 2 and gain a medal. I want to try to do a scout action here of spending 1 cunning and 1 time to find out what the 3rd level monster will be, and I get a 6. And that monster will be the Orc Brute. She will have 1 defense and 7 health. She has an ambush. It's passive. Each time you suffer a wound effect, you lose +1 small effort. She can be tricked with 2 cunning and 1 medium effort. She doesn't have an ability there, so I don't have to worry about that. She's got plenty of rewards. I think I can steal her axe if I do defeat her. But this character does have a shield, which will come into play when I do encounter her. I'll have the shield I have to go through, plus I have to try to go through the health. She has 7 health. I could try to trick her with 2 cunning and a medium effort, but then I don't get any of the rewards. My knife, the best attack I can do on her is 5. So I'm going to encounter her. Put the time tracker up to level 4, add the 1 armor and the 7 health. I have to take out that armor first before I can do any damage to her. I have to use 1 small health and 1 cunning to get rid of that armor. I'm going to use one of my abilities here, possibly. Maybe to lower her, I can make her roll again. But I've seen worse. After a monster's combat roll the 6-sided slashes die again. Use either of the results. So I can make her re-roll that. I'm going to do that, because that would have done 4 damage to me, or 4 small effort I would have lost. That's what I choose to do. Now I'm going to attack her with cunning for my hardest hit, which is 5 damage. And I'm also going to add my power through. After choosing a wounding attack, I'll spend 2 small effort to increase the attack by 1. Problem is I'll lose all my effort at that point. Won't have any effort left. So she rolls a 3, which is to lose 3 small effort, which I can't do. I don't have enough effort to lose that. So I have to make her re-roll and see if I can get her to miss. That's even worse. That's a large effort attack, a wound. Trying to bait here because I don't have enough effort to attack her. So I guess I will take the 3 small effort loss. And I'll use my last one to put it as just a scratch, so I'll only lose 2. Yeah, unfortunately, at this point, none of my skills are really helping me. I only have one medium effort left. So I'd almost have to concede this battle. The only damage I can do to her is one with one medium effort. So that's about it. And then she's going to attack me back for the final attack to do 3 small effort. And I can't lose anymore. So I end up being eliminated. Level 3. Tried. I got close. Made it to level 3 this time. I was trying for 4. Thanks for watching.